You know, the classic fight of Sans versus Captain Falcon. And I was saying, they made Sans a Mii Gunner because fighting against Mii Gunner is straight up like fighting Sans. Like, it is literally bullet hell. So, I don't know how Falcon's going to be able to get through all this. The bombs are really, like, and Mii Gunner has a lot of ledge pressure, a lot of stage pressure with those missiles, with the charge shot that can each pop, it goes really, really fast. Like, Falcon's going to have a lot of trouble contesting this, but if he can get in, and he can get in on Sans, might be able to kill, like, instantly. I can't believe I'm saying Sans, it's so stupid. It still hasn't fully settled into me that that's Sans just standing there, grinning at me, terrifyingly. Mii Gunner's up airs also, I'm pretty sure has some of the biggest range in the game. That was an extremely strange angle. Oh, the call out. He just pushed him to the side. So that's gonna have to make sure that he doesn't get too close. He wants to keep his distance. He wants to, if you will, give Falcon a bad time. I am so sorry. But honestly, I think that we're gonna see, because I feel like from the beginning until now, I saw a lot more confidence from Maskman. Like, he is playing a lot more confidently than I saw when he was fighting the Steve originally. He is going for it, and you can tell he is trying. Hey, look at that! Oh, good air dodge, but if that hit, that would have been crazy. Falcon also has to make sure that he doesn't hit that shield, because Mii Gunner has a really good out of shield option in the form of up smash, which does a lot of damage and kills pretty early. And also is that up B. That up B will kill, and it also spikes, so you gotta watch out for that. You can't really chase it. Good air dodge, that would have probably been a dead Sans. Oh, that might be, yeah, that's gone. Unfortunate missed up B. We're gonna have to fight off these skeletons in his closet. I am so, every time they joke, I feel bad because they're not funny. So, Sans has a lot of stage control here. Whenever you get thrown off the ledge against the Mii Gunner, you have to just, it's just like RNG if you can make it back. He has so much coverage, like there's 70%. He has a lot of coverage. You need to make sure that you get back fast and don't let him set up. Like, see all that coverage he has? He has the charge shot. He has the, for Falcon's really fast, so he might be able to get out really fast if he can make it out. Good air dodge to make sure to avoid that up air. That up air is not going to kill yet, but that nair will. 1-2, but that Falcon stock is looking like it's on its last leg, especially versus the Mii Gunner that's just going to close out those stocks really easily from a long range. And since Falcon's recovery is so easily telegraphed, it's going to be really easy to get those cross-map snipes. Like, look at that coverage, man. Literally bullet hell. If Falcon wants to be able to land, he might have to use a lot of different attacks, like his down B. Like, look at that coverage. That was a really, really nicely timed roll. Maskman wants to close out both. He would want to close out this stock really fast because Sans will just build up percent. There's that double backer we saw, but he DI'd it correctly. Oh, good shoot. Going for the down air. He needs to make sure he doesn't chase off too far though, because even though he is, oh my gosh, he lived that. That's surprising. That was fantastic DI. Falcon literally punched Sans right in the butt and he still lived. Any move from Falcon is going to kill now though. So he needs to make sure that he's keeping his distance, which is what he was doing before, but now he needs to do it even better. And Sans lives. He's at 150. And I know he's Falcon, right? But Maskman needs to make sure that he doesn't do it. Oh, right in the face. Good stuff from both players. Sled was doing a really good job of zoning him off and making sure to cover options. And Maskman was also making sure to get through that, like, there's no way that he can cover every option. He picked the right option every time, like a flowchart, going through the path and made sure to get the Sans. Because if Falcon can grab onto the Mii Gunner and just screw him over, like, that is just the stock. Falcon can just close out stock so easily from one opening. And that opening may be hard to get because Mii Gunner is just so good at creating literal minefields. Like, unironically, he will just put mines on the ground. I don't know about this one. I don't know what this one does. We're gonna see Mii Gunner? Yeah. There it is. Same matchup from before. Let's see a different stage though. It's a really big stage. This stage is gonna be really hard for Falcon to even come close to Sans. If he can get in though, he can probably do some up B shenanigans to the platform, especially so close to the blast zone to kill Sans ridiculously early. This song is actually good. I was lying. Look, he can just. Oh, if he had committed to an up B. Oh, that's unfortunate. If he had committed to an up B there, that might have been a dead Sans. Those up B grab boxes, like on Ganon on a Falcon, and they can be so like weird sometimes. Like sometimes they hit, like, and this is the ledge coverage I was talking about. Sometimes they hit. Oh, he fell out of the up smash, but he got caught on the second one. They can be so weird. Like sometimes they have no business. That was one of the craziest callouts I've seen. That was fantastic. This is what I mean by Falcon will be able to cover a lot of space on that platform. If he can get on that ledge and up B from the bottom, he can be able to catch Sans. And then that's just gonna kill super early. That back air though, that might be it. Both players doing a really good job of playing around the stage. I know a lot of people don't. Oh, that would have been cool if it hit, but stock to stock. I know a lot of people don't like this stage because the platforms can be weird, but both of these players are doing a really, really good job of playing around the terrain and making sure that they use it to their advantage. Like you can see, Sans was like using the back air on the side. He was trying to space around and making it really hard for it to go around. And then Falcon's trying to get some shenanigans through it and actually using it to his advantage to get through. That's the first time I've seen him F smash. F smash is such an interesting move because it kills so early and has so much range. It's basically even right now, but on that platform, Me Gunner is basically uncontestable. You can just drop through him back air. 2-1 right now. MaskedMan has an uphill battle, especially with the stock deficit against the Me Gunner, who's just gonna space you out. Especially with Falcon, he needs to make sure that he's playing really safe. He either has to play safe or super aggro, no in between. He has to commit to one. He's doing a really, really good job of getting in though, which is the main thing that's difficult versus Me Gunner. He's actually somehow able to get in. Good up B out of shield, good reversal. If he can make a ledge call out like that, that's the one I was talking about. That up smash is gonna kill. Basically, even now, one opening, and Falcon might be able to just snag this entire game. Right here. But same with Sans. This is really intense. Those bombs do a lot of coverage. You can actually knock them away. I'm not sure that's something MaskedMan knows. Not a lot of people know a lot about Me Gunner because nobody plays him. People just play haha Sans, and they don't know what they're doing in Smash B. But when you meet a Me Gunner who actually knows what they're doing, like Sled, like that's some fantastic coverage with the up smash. He's really, really good at making sure that you do the ledge option that he wants you to. Because by putting the bombs on the ledge, he covers a lot of options. You have to either time iframes or use a get up attack or something like that. I don't even know. Like it's just ridiculous. He forces so many options and he punishes it hard. And Me Gunner has actually surprising amount of kill pressure. We're going to Northern Cave. That's a really, really good. But I feel like it's a good stage for both characters. It's the same weird thing as from before with Town City, with the platforms on the sides, because Falcon will be able to kill off the side really, really easily. But Me Gunner will be able to set up camp up there and just kind of throw the bombs, you know? Just rain from above. This stage is so sick. Nobody talks about how cool this stage looks. Like, it has some of the coolest backgrounds in the entire game. Landing dare under shield, it goes through no punish. We're seeing a lot of just like attempts to get in. Yeah, which is surprising. I wasn't expecting to see that from Me Gunner. I was expecting more. Oh, nice try. Fantastic coverage, but amazing DI back. He covered it with a nice up B out of shield. Sled is looking like on his last legs unless he can set up something good. Good. He tried to call out the roll, but Sled did not roll. Falcon might be stuck at the ledge here if Sans can set up a sort of like trap like that, but that's going to be a dead Sans. Goodbye. Genocide run. So he always uses those iframes to charge up the shot. That shot, I'm pretty sure it's worse in terms of damage than Samus's, but it takes longer to charge. And there's that Falcon combo. That's just 40. If Falcon can get one opening and get through those bombs, it's just going to be over. And I think that Sled started out by doing a really good job of just keeping those options covered, making sure. Oh, he said parry this, and he did. But making sure he's doing a good job of keeping those options covered. He's making sure he's doing a good job of forcing specific options like that and making call-outs. But now that MaskedMan is getting really, really more like confident, more aggressive, and is learning the play style a lot better, I feel like that's gonna mix it up a little bit more. Because right now you're seeing a really confident Falcon. And confident Falcons are either the worst thing you're ever gonna play against or the scariest thing you're ever gonna play against. He went for something saucy there, and I respect it. Oh, he used the downward Falcon kick. You can't reverse that, by the way. To commit it. I guess he jumped out of it, but that was unfortunate that the up tilt catched it. So though, that up smash is just gonna kill it. Now I've never played Final Fantasy VII, but that just looks sick. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy VII. Although I'm assuming that this does not look like that in the game, and it just looks like flaws. So, oh, he went for the down air. MaskedMan is doing a really, really good job of getting off that ledge. Just the main problem with me Gunner, it's impossible to get off the ledge. After that first time where he was at the ledge for like 3 years, he figured out how to deal with it. And that's been doing really, really well for him. Watch out, guys. The sun is crashing into you or something. I don't know. Oh, he might be caught now. If he can get off the ledge here, he might be able to do something. Oh, the whiffed grab. Is he gonna live? Sans up smash does not kill that early, but it does put a lot. It will kill if he hits it again. That's what I'm talking about. He's setting up those bombs on the ledge to cover options. And that back air is gonna take it. Great back air. Fantastic back air, etc. Oh, that up smash is barely missed. Any Falcon smash attack is gonna kill now, basically. Or a knee, or anything really. He just needs to confirm into it. Or he needs to get a stray one. He just needs to get an opening and like just get in there. And he's having a lot of trouble just landing anything other than straight hits. And there it is. Falcon shoves his foot into Sans' face, and Sans can't do anything but cry about it. It's 2-1. What we're gonna see next. It's really interesting, the stages we've been seeing. I've been expecting on Town and City and on Northern K for the Mii Gunner to win. Because of that, like, those platforms on the side, he'd be able to just throw bombs. But when you have a confident Falcon that is like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do, I know what my options are, I need to make sure I watch out for those obvious baits, and I make my own baits, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's able to get in. Oh, this song slaps. I don't even know where it's from, but it just slaps. But same matchup. I'm pretty sure this is from Mario Luigi, I think. It's way too intense for a game with Luigi, and I hate Luigi so much. I would kill Luigi. But this is definitely a more neutral stage. This is a more Falcon preferred stage, because he can definitely get those up smash catches on those platforms. But then again, I thought that those were sand stages, and so maybe I was just wrong the whole time. Falcon is having a way easier time getting in here because the stage is a lot smaller. If he can get just like a quick, he might be. Oh, I thought he was gonna combo off of that. Falcon might be stuck on the ledge here. Hopefully, it doesn't get too stuck, because you will lose a lot of percent. That's the coverage I'm talking about. That up smash is gonna cover a roll, because you have to roll. And the jump and the get up attack recovery, you have to go back down. Sled is doing a really, really good job. He seems a lot more in charge than he was last time. Just barely avoided the snipe. See, look, he's already at 150. He can't get back on the stage. And the roll gets caught. I might just be wrong, and all my takes about him might be wrong. Oh, that's 70. He might have just. Oh! My man took the homing missile and he just sent it straight to Falcon. He died. Falcon is now dead. Falcon got drone strike, dude. Now, I said that was a confident Falcon, but I'm not sure. He's already at 56. I think that Sled really figured out the matchup a lot better if he was using that for scouting, but Falcon's gonna have a lot of trouble because he wants to go off stage. He wants to be like, okay, Sans, I'm just gonna nair you off stage and you're done. But, oh! That was filthy. Was that a 3-star? Damn. We saw a real reversal from the last 2 games into this one. I wonder what changed. Maybe it was the stage. Maybe it was just the mindset change. Maybe he figured out the matchup a little bit better. Whatever it is, I'm really excited to see what happens in the last game. I hope they ditto to 75M. They're not doing it ditto into 75M. Small battlefield, maybe? Let's see it. I'm genuinely interested to see the stages. Maybe a lot, because, oh, that's interesting. I'm not even sure who, like, this is just a generic stage. I'm not sure who would be winning on it. Same matchup. This might be the last game of the tournament. We'll have to see. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
So I wonder what kind of playing we'll be seeing. So Sled is doing the same thing he was doing before of spacing, but he needs to make sure that Masked doesn't get those openings, because those openings will cost him the entire game. He's doing a good job of spacing. What Sled wants to do is get him on the ledge and keep him there. Build up percent slowly and then just snipe him off the side. That's what his game plan needs to be. But Falcon wants to do the opposite. He wants to get in, and he wants to just insta one-shot and then get out. And the thing with this is that the up B that Sled picks for the meme has a spike hitbox in the bottom when he goes. So what's gonna happen is if Falcon wants to go deep, he might just get spiked and die. So he needs to be really careful. And this is gonna be a problem because he messed up the bomb placement. If that bomb, like he went for that up he kills too. If he hit that bomb in the correct spot on the ledge, Falcon might have just been stuck on the ledge forever. That was an interesting kick. He's trying to get an opening here because he knows. Oh, unfortunate with blast. If Masked can get one opening, he might be able to close up the stock. But Sled knows that, and he's trying to keep all the options covered as best as possible. Like that would have just ended the stock. Falcon is kind of like a ticking time bomb like that, but he will just die really easily, being zoned off like Sled is doing. Like that up B cancel with that. I think that up B might have, if Sled had gone high, might have hit, and that would have been a dead stance. You can see Masked is getting really like he wants to kill. He's trying to commit to. That's what I was talking about. If that had hit a little bit lower, that would have been a dead shot because he would have been spiked. So he needs to make sure he's careful. Oh no. Sled seems to be a lot more confident and figure out a lot better how to like. See, that's what that hitbox is huge. Good shielding for the knee. But Sled is doing a lot better job of just spacing around Falcon. Oh, the cancel, that would have been dead too. He just needs to get through the bullet hell. Dodge all this. It is literally like fighting Sans. Like he is stuck on the ledge. He can't do anything. But if he gets one opening, he might be able to do something. Oh, just barely. I think he actually shifted his hurt box with an air. This is going to be a huge uphill battle for Masked, but he might be able to do it if he can get just a few openings. Oh, and there it is. That's going to be the tournament. Good shit from everybody. Specifically me, though. Especially me. GG's, everybody. We still have Guilty Gear playing in the background.